Hi guys, it's Hanny from Eclipse All Sports, and in the previous DSC unboxing video review I mentioned that we've got two more boxes that we're waiting for to clear customs, and these have finally arrived. So these have got the bats that sit below the Pro bats, so we've got some possible grade 1s in here, and then we'll have some of the lower grades as well, so some of the lower price points. So if you've watched the Pro bat review and thought, no way can I afford a bat that expensive, or I'm not willing to spend that kind of money, then there might be something in here that suits your requirements a little bit better. So do stay tuned and watch the video, guys. So I'm just going to unbox the bats now, so then we can take a closer look at them, and then hopefully you guys can see something that you like, and then you can get in touch with us and we can sort that out for you. I'll probably try and get these listed up on the website probably next week. By end of next week I should have them listed on the website. We have got loads of bats to get listed and reviewed, so I do apologise for those people that are waiting for us to get things up on the website. But you can drop me a message, and if there's something in particular that you're looking for that you know that's not on the website that we've got in stock, then just let me know and I can sort that out for you. So we'll just jump to the unboxing of the bats, guys. Right guys, so we've got the boxes undone, so we'll see what we've got in these boxes. I'm not too sure exactly what we ordered, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see. So for those people that are liking the Khawaja range of bats, or the Khawaja colour scheme, but yeah, you're wanting something in the lower grade, then we've got the new Khawaja range. So I think we've just got a selection of their bats just to see what they're like. But yeah, we've got something from the top end obviously, and then we've got some of those slightly lower grade bats, and then I think we might also have the grade 1 ones as well. But yeah, you can see there the Invincible Ravage, we've got the Slay, and then there's the Invincible Stun and Conquer. The Stun looks like it's got a fair few grains on it. And this is the Black Edition range, so this is like the Munro range, and this is the Black Knight. So yeah, if you like that colour scheme, again, there could be something there for you. And that one's a nice one as well. So yeah, it looks like there could be something for everyone. And this is an Invincible Pro, so this should sit just below the Players Edition bat, but we'll have a look at that a little bit more closely. The grains seem a little bit wavy there, but hopefully that's a nice grade 1 bat. And we've got another Invincible there, and that's a Raise. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what these are like. This one's a Black Power. Interesting name. Some nice grains there as well. So that looks like it could be a nice looking bat. And you've got the Black Ray there. And this one's the Black Wing. And this one's the Black Fly. So yeah, some interesting names. And then we've got the Black Wolf. So yeah, that's those. And then finally we've got the last Invincible Brave. So that's that box done, so we'll see what's in the other one. I think we've got an Abyss range, I think we might have ordered some. Nope, that's more of the Black range. Black Fly, Black Fang, Black Wrath, and then we've got the Electra 550, so that should be a grade 1, the 550, another 550, so another grade 1, and then a 330, more of a mid-range one, and a 440, again mid to higher range one, and another 440, and another 330, and then there's a 200, so one of the lower range bats. So as you can see there, we've got a mountain of bats now, and that's a 100, so that's one of the lower range ones. Another 100. To be honest with you, I would prefer it if all the different models, like the Black series, was the 100, 200, because then it just keeps it simple. I think my only criticism would be the Black Fang and all this, it's a bit confusing. You're not sure where they sit in the range. I have no idea unless I look at a price sheet. Whereas if you've got the 100, the 200, the 330, the 440, you know it goes up, so you get an idea of which grade you're looking at and which price points you're looking at. It just simplifies the range a little bit. So I think they should do that with all of theirs, because a lot of the new ones they have done it with, but the Munro's a new one, and the Uzi one, that's another new one, and they've just come up with loads of random names, which is a little bit confusing. So I think if they streamlined it a little bit more and just did the 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and then do the Pro and then the Players Edition, it would probably make it a lot easier. It makes it easier for retail as well when ordering bats, because you don't have to order so many different ones, and you know exactly where they sit in the range as well. You're not having to look back and figure it out when someone's asking questions. So yeah, and that's an Electra 200. So what I'll do is I'll line all these out, take them out of the back covers, and we'll take a closer look, and hopefully we've got some nice ones there. And yeah, we'll see what they look like. Right then guys, so I've unboxed them all. So this is the Electra range, you've got the Black Edition range, and then you've got the Invincible, which is the Khawaja range. So these are all new ranges that they've brought out. I think there's another range that's going to be coming out, which is the Abyss range, and there's also a Mushfiqur Rahim range as well, which is the white and the pink. I think once they scale down each of the ranges to a certain number of models, like I think the Electra range and a few other ranges which use the 100, 200, I think that makes more sense, as you know the 100 is the lower one, and then the 550, or say just call it 500, is the higher one. It just makes it a lot simpler to understand. So if you're looking at Electra range and you've got a 100, if you're looking at a Black Edition range, you've got a 100, you know they're the same grade. And same with the Uzi range, if you've got the Invincible 100 rather than the different names, then you know what you're looking at and what price point you're looking at. Because just to say, I've mixed these bats up, I'm not sure what price points they are, but just as an example, you've got this Ravage and you've got this Stun there. They're both nice looking bats. And then you've got the Pro here. There. The Pro I think is higher than the Ravage and the Stun, but if I wasn't to know that, then I would probably think they're a little bit higher, as they look a little bit nicer. So it's just that confusion that's created with the different names, not knowing obviously what you're looking at. That's a good thing when you're looking at cricket bats as a customer, I would say, because you should never look at the price of a bat. You should look at how it picks up, how it performs, and how it feels in your hands. If you like the feel of it, then you should go for it, and you might get surprised with the price point, as it might be lower than what you're thinking. But obviously if you're on a budget, then you want to know what you're looking at and how much it's going to cost you. But yeah, that's the only criticism I've got with the DSC bats, is that it's a little bit confusing. There's loads of different ranges, there's loads of different models, and I think they just need to simplify it a little bit more, and it'll make it easier for customers, and it'll make it easier for retailers to stock their equipment as well. Because there's also the Condor range, which we're listing up on the website, and then you've got the Intense range as well, which we're listing up on the website. So there's just too many different ranges for me personally, and I think it would make it very confusing for customers as well. But we'll take a look at these Electra 100s. So these will be priced around the £100 mark. So fantastic value for money on these bats, and you're getting loads of grains as well. And then you've got the 200, I think they're probably going to be around the 130, and then you've got the 330, I'm not sure what they're priced at, but they'll be around the 200 mark. And then the 440 will be a little bit more than that, and then the 550s, I think they're just over the £300 mark. But you can see what you're getting lovely grains on that. Yeah, the shapes, They're very similar to the Pro bats with the duck bill profile. I think there's a few, I'll just try and find it. I think I saw, there we go, we've got one here with a higher middle position, and then we've got one here with the spine going into the toe. That's quite similar to a CA kind of profile shape, middle position, spine into the toe. But yeah, then these ones are a bit muddled up. We've got the Black Knight, the Black Fin, the Black Wrath, the Black Fang, the Black Fly. That looks like a nice looking one, nice grains on that one. Then you got the Black Wing, nice again, Black Ray, and then that's the Black Power. I've got a feeling that might be a lower grade one, even though it's got some really nice grains, and the reason for that is it's got quite a bit of colour in the wood, so it might have been graded a bit lower, but we'll find out when I have a look at the pricing on the bats. And then we've got the Black Wolf, which is a nice looking bat as well, and then we've got the Invincible, Conquer, Awe, and Brave. So they've all got pretty good grains on them. The Pro, the Rays, the Slay. So we just got one of each of the Invincible models, just to have a look what you get at the different price points, because obviously we weren't sure what to expect, so we just ordered one of each just as a test order, just to see what we get within each of the different price points. And same with the Black edition range as well, we just got one of each of the different price points. And then with the Electra range, because we've ordered these models on a different range, the 100, the 200, we kind of knew what to look for, and we kind of just stuck with that. But yeah, I look forward to getting these all listed and reviewed on the website for you. And if you're interested in any of these bats, do drop us a message and we'll try and get you as much information as we can. But we'll try and get these up on the website by next week, and then we'll get the video reviews done as well. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please do so, and I look forward to bringing you plenty more video reviews. So until next time, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.